everyone, it's Quickie, it's Muscles. How's it going? Welcome back to another video. So, it's been a little bit since I've posted, and as some of you might know, I have had some PC issues recently. My computer's still in the shop, still trying to get it figured out. I'm pretty sure it's a CPU issue, but gonna be a couple days before we get it back. So right now, I am playing this game on my laptop while we're just watching the recording of it. And, well, what's been up with me? So, I'd say over the last couple weeks, I've been prepping and playing in the Steel Series Community League qualifiers. Those have been going pretty well. My team, the Bears, we actually got through the qualifiers, and we actually play our first match as of today in like a couple hours. So I'm really excited for that. I'm sure by the time this video is up, we'll have already played and you'll know what have happened. But that's going to be going on in a little bit. And I've just been practicing on my calling as well. My clan Sega, I've been really working on trying to improve calling. I feel like that's like the next logical step to improving at the game at this point. It's just something that's evaded me for years. Like I've always called. I've called for several years, but the problem was I never really called with any of the top clans, and a lot of the higher level strategies that they use and that's necessary to win, I just didn't really have it. So I'm really trying to like retrain myself of calling, trying to get better at it, and really just be able to see the map better. Because one thing I've noticed is when you really start to improve your situational awareness, and especially with calling, your in-game performance is going to help as well. Just because you're overall just being able to see the game better, being able to play better, etc. So let's talk about this game. This game is an incredible. I'm not going to tell you how it ends, but I'm just going to tell you that there's some really exciting stuff that happens in this one. So, as you can see, we're already down here, and we don't have much map control. So, in a situation like this, what should you do? Well, obviously here, we want to punish the grill. But let's just, like, look at the map. Up top, we're definitely losing. Progetto poked on us there. We are getting surrounded. They're going to die very quickly. Unfortunate we didn't HE pen there. And we don't really have self-control either. We're kind of just stuck in the bottom corner. We have already up in A0, but other than that, we're already down 4 tanks. It doesn't look like it's getting any better soon. Now, what should you be doing in a scenario like this, especially as a light tank? Well, the one thing is you do not want to overcommit. I think some light tank players might be pushing the south right now, trying to like win part of the map because the north is failing. And that's not always what you should be doing. Honestly, sometimes it's better to just support the main flank. I've always said this, the EBR has a fantastic gun, even with the nerfs. The 390 Alpha, it's so clean. Look, 379 Alpha there, it does a lot of damage really quickly. And people are just not expecting it. Okay, so killing the EBR is very important there. As you can look, if you look at the teams here, that was the only light tank they had other than the Sheridan, and the Sheridan isn't much of a threat. So we keep trying to punish this side. Now, what makes this game so special? We are down 5-9 right now. We have no map control. How in the world are we going to make this a good game? Okay, so what you need to do in situations like this is you need to extend vision. I'm looking at my map, I'm saying, alright, we have the 0 line. And what can you do from the 0 line? Well, you can shoot into the middle. So as long as we keep that middle lit and we're punishing it, then we're able to potentially have a chance to win the game. So from here, I just want to make sure that we're not going to lose 0 line control. So I'm checking the bush, make sure the Sheridan isn't pushing up. And we have the Yag in the middle spotting for us. Okay, so there's that Sheridan. Get a nice shot into him here. And this is really just using your teammates to really just spot for you. Like, even though the Yag in the middle is not necessarily the fastest tank, just his position in the middle it's difficult to kill him, so you're able to get damage off of it. We have a Progetto and we have a Leopard in the back here, and the Leopard actually comes in really clutch. I don't know if I can show you the after battle results, but the Leopard played really well. I think he's from Dad's Hideout, if I remember. And I was really impressed with his play. He actually did a really good job here, just staying in the back. And what I tried to do here is I'm telling my team, I'm trying to like coordinate. Like I was talking about calling a little bit ago, and this is important we get the kill on the Sheridan here. Let's see, do we get it? Nice, and we didn't bleed for it. Okay, so we're bringing the game back. Now, remember, I was talking about calling a little bit ago. I'm going to be talking to my team and saying, here, you need to be playing here for over matches. You need to be playing here. And when you do that with your team, when you can coordinate, especially if you're a light tank player and you've shown that you're competent already, you can pretty much type to your team and give them advice on what to do. That helps a lot. A lot of people just think that all teamwork is impossible in pubs. Well, that's totally wrong. You can definitely use teamwork in pubs. Here, I'm kind of looking at the map, so we kind of know where the grill is, supposedly, at least where he was last spotted. But the 268 has never been spotted, so what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be trying to find the 268, and I'm going to be trying to find the Artie. Now, the grill went north, killed the Artie. So right here, I'm thinking, okay, well maybe the 268 is up in the city or something, then I'll have a free shot at killing their Artie. So we're going to send down toward their base. And in situations like this, where there's a couple of Artie left, and you're just trying to outspot people and get picks, you should always try to kill the Artie, because they're the RNG in the game. Like, these endgame scenarios usually come down to skill, just being able to outplay, outthink, outmaneuver your enemy. But there's just so much RNG involved with Artie that you have to try to get them out. Except in this scenario, the 268 is protecting the Artie. It would be pretty foolhardy just to YOLO it in for the Artie. We might kill one, we might even kill two, but we're kind of trapped in that corner, and I think there's a very high chance we're going to die. So here you can see, I'm typing in chat, let's go kill the grill. Really important. You can see how the mediums in behind me are playing off of me. Then they're like thanking me for it. I don't know why they're thanking me, but I'll take it. So we know the grill's on the north side of the map, and being that we're a light tank, we're going to be able to outspot him. So we're just up here in the middle. Let's see if we can find the grill. There we go. We lit him. I did not realize he was so low HP. Nice free shot there. Got the grill out. So at this point, I'm looking at the map from a caller's perspective, okay? What can we do? They have two Artie and a tank destroyer. We have two mediums and a light, so we definitely have the advantage here. You can see me typing chat. Alright, I'm gonna work north. One should play the middle, I'm pinging it, and one should hold the south. That way, no matter where they get lit, they're gonna be getting shot. And I have a feeling, just with how that 268 has played this game, that the 268 will just be playing in that G4, G5 spot, and he won't be moving. So we're gonna be checking the bushes here. Yep, there he is. He's still there. We get a free nice shot into his side here. Good high roll. And we can just use some bush mechanics here, backing up so the bush is no longer translucent, and being able to shoot through it. Alright, so he is tucked down. He's not going to be able to punish us if we start making our way down the one line. So let's try to spot the Artie. Alright, we lit the GW first, and the Concrete C. Let's see, was I spotted for this? I was not spotted for this, and that's really critical to know because I'm shooting through this bush. I'm not going to be getting lit. The only way they're going to know that I'm shooting them, or at least at 268, is if, like, he's looking. Wow, that was an incredible blind shot. You see that? He shot right at me. That was actually a really good play by the Artie. So the 268 backed up. I'm still not spotted, which is ridiculous. I had HE loaded, didn't pen the side of that guy. That's ridiculous. And the game's all but over at this point. Gonna finish up this 268, try to juke him a little bit, break some ankles. Did we get his side shot here? Nope. Almost drove off the cliff. He overturned. He stuck on the rock. How does that bounce? That was heat. I just don't understand. This game sometimes, like, it's just random bounces. That's really the frustrating thing about playing this game competitively, is there's just so much random stuff that goes on that a lot of the time you can lose just to pure luck, and there's just such a huge element of luck. We got the controlled impact ram. There we go. Killed the 268. Awesome game. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm going to be posting more in the future. I'm actually recording this on my laptop. Remember to check out my Twitch. I'll link it down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.